this is where we've been. This is what we've been doing. We've been super busy lately. We've kind of been like slacking on the YouTube, but man, we have just been blessed with an opportunity to work with our parents, or my in-laws, Vanessa's parents, to flip a house. And man, we've been busting our butts. It's been awesome though. We're excited. We're learning a lot. We've like completely revamped this entire house. Vanessa's working right there in the background, doing a little, what is it called?
Tape and float.
Little tape and float. And man, this house we've done already. We've done so much to it. We put all new sheetrock. We brought some floors and fixed some floors a little bit because there was like big old holes everywhere, and we leveled it out, and we're doing like a crazy rehab. It's been awesome so far, but we just wanted to catch you guys up to speed with what we got going on. And we still plan to keep going with YouTube, but this is what's been occupying us. So we just wanted to tap in with you and let you guys know what we've been up to.
So we just had brunch, and it was absolutely delicious. If you're looking for a super cool brunch place, then definitely check out AttaBoy. It's super delicious.
Not to get confused with AttaGirl, which is right next door. It's like a sister restaurant, same owner. But yeah, I mean, I loved I had like a brisket egg sandwich. It was really good. We started with like these little powdered sugar donut things that were
delicious.
Great. And then you had?
And then I had the eggs Benedict. And look, I don't really like my eggs runny. I like them cooked, but they just look delicious. And so I ordered them, and they were amazing. I mean, I ate the whole thing up.
And of course, she couldn't get through a meal without making a mess.
No, as you can see here, wherever the clip is gonna be. Look, I dropped potatoes the second I got my plate, and then my eggs just fell over my plate and spilled over. It was a hot mess.
So sorry to the staff here that had to clean up her mess.
I'm sorry. I tried. I cleaned up the napkin with a napkin, but then I was like, oh no, I think I'm staining the napkin. I don't know. Hopefully you don't make a mess like I did when you come out and check out AttaBoy.
AttaBoy.
Okay, look, we haven't recorded in a while because you will probably see it later in the video, or you've already seen it now.
Miles. Take exit 579.
Sorry, we're trying to go to our next location right now.
We're trying to go to the next location. This is not Lee's hood, and he doesn't trust my navigating skills, even though I grew up in this area, but whatever. We're kind of in this area. But we haven't filmed in a while, which means we have been super rusty. So we totally forgot to give a huge shout out to our friends Susan and Peter for recommending AttaBoy. They actually own NOLA, which is like right down the street from AttaBoy, and so if you ever need a brunch place, AttaBoy, and hit up NOLA. They're delicious.
And AttaGirl.
And AttaGirl. 3 locations and literally one like corner, almost street. I don't know. We're really rusty. I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Oak and Saint, coffee spot, unique atmosphere, environment. especially here in San Antonio, one of its kind, I would say. Maybe like the first of its kind. It's definitely like
it's very aesthetic,
yes.
vibey.
Specific type of person would come here. It's real chill, real quiet, peaceful. For those that kind of like that vibe, I could definitely see, you know, somebody creative trying to get like work done or whatever.
Yeah.
We liked it. The coffee was good. They have a few options for you to choose from. Apparently their thing is like the matcha. I haven't had that. I should have had that because I'm drinking a hot coffee and it's like 175 degrees right now. It's actually only 95, but still it's pretty hot.
So dramatic, híjoles.
What'd you get?
I got a caramel latte.
Caramel latte. I tried it. To me, I didn't really like. I like mine. It's like just a regular cappuccino.
Has no flavor. Yours just tastes like straight coffee.
Mine's strong. I just asked her. I was like, hey,
I like a little sweetness.
What's the strongest thing you have? But you know, normally I get a cold brew. They didn't have a cold brew, so. But no big deal. It's no big deal.
Can't add any like flavor or anything.
No.
Straight.
But shout out to our boy Ethan who actually put us onto this spot.
Yeah.
And we just had to come because of literally how like the aesthetics, how vibey it looked.
Their marketing's like really great. Like
Yeah.
their social media page, if you love that kind of thing, like I mean, I'm sure all the creatives who look at that page will probably appreciate it. It's
Yeah,
great
they're definitely
stuff.
onto something. It's definitely like a place for creatives, for like just you want to just process, think. It's real
Something
clean.
to get the creative juices flowing.
Yeah,
is
there you
how I
go.
would describe it. Like you walk in and you're immediately like wanting to create something, wanting to work on something. It just brings that out. It's very minimal too, so
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Like that minimal, clean aesthetic. The barista was really nice. She let me film and everything. And I mean, people usually always let me film, but you know, I asked her and she was like, yeah, go for it. You know, she was super sweet. She helped us out. And yeah, apparently they have this thing called the Safe House, which is, I don't know if it's open yet, but it's going to open. And it's going to be like a cool little place where you can just hang out. It's like a membership only type thing, kind of like a VIP lounge feel. But it looks really neat. So you'll be able to check them out on their Instagram. We'll put all the links below. About to get a haircut right now. I think we got maybe a little date night tonight.
Yes.
We got a little date night tonight, so I gotta look fresh and crisp. But just wanted to interrupt really quickly and say shout out to the good people at Heretic Moto Co. Man, this is like a new little pop-up shop, or not a pop-up shop, it's a new store that launched here. It's actually in the same building as Gold Coffee, which, do you remember the name of it?
Freight.
The freight building, I believe is what it is. But man, it's a really dope little spot. They have some sweet like gear, shirts, all that type of stuff. But I picked up this dope hat. It's based off or inspired by the old Missions logo. So you already know that's already San Antonio Missions. Got to support that. It's got the SA on it. It's got this cool little like patch right here, little patch design, the Heretic Moto logo. And what's even cooler is the owner is a pastor of a church here in San Antonio called Arsenal Church, and it's just been his like, you know, dream thing to do. He's super into motorcycles. It was his passion project, from what the guys at the shop were telling us. So, you know, we're all for that. And man, super inspirational story. So make sure if you want to go check it out, they have some dope stuff for real. They do. I would recommend you guys at least, you know, browse their Instagram or whatever. But that's Heretic Moto, y'all. Yo, just got done with my cut. Shout out to my boy Fernie, aka JakeBlendz. Make sure, guys, fellas, hey, what do you think, babe? Did he do me right?
Yeah, you did good. It looks good.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
and I'm letting my hair grow right now.
can't
I know most of y'all are probably not used to me with long hair, because eventually I want to get it braided, like
He swears he looks like, what's his name?
I don't swear I look
Yeah,
like him.
he-
I want braids like him.
But you say a lot of people tell you look like
Oh, Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis
The
Hamilton.
F1 racer. But I want to get some braids. So I'm trying my hardest to let my hair grow. But yeah, I mean, that's my boy Fernie, like I said, aka JakeBlendz. That's what he goes by. So make sure, fellas, 619 Barbershop. That's the name of the shop. It's in the hood, but hey, that's the best. That's the best.
That's how you
spots.
know they're legit.
That's how you know.
That's how you know.
Yep, it's a bunch of like Puerto Ricans and Dominicans in there. But yeah, you definitely need to check them out.
Okay, if you are looking for a fun date night or
Yeah.
even just a cool little hangout for a girls' night or something, we found the perfect place for you. It is called
Sojourn.
Sojourn.
Sounds like soldier,
Sojourn.
but Sojourn.
It was super awesome. We really loved it. They were playing all the reggaeton jams.
Yeah.
If you're a reggaeton fan like me, this is the place to go. It was so fun. We had delicious mocktails. What else did we have?
I had some shrimp tacos. They were top tier. We had
Oh, I had like a salmon hand roll with, it had like mango in it. It was so good. And it was spicy too.
Yeah, she got 2 of them.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
They were that good.
Very good.
And then to finish it off, we had a, oh my gosh,
Passion fruit cheesecake.
passion fruit cheesecake, and that was delicious.
And it's seasonal. So they're always like trying out new things.
Yeah,
so it's
they have
definitely-
like a rotational dessert.
Yes.
Chef's choice is what they called it.
Yeah.
But hey, big shout out to Stephanie. She was our waitress, and man, she just was incredible.
Top notch.
And she gave us like recommendations, suggestions, all that type of stuff, and even hooked us up with some little coupon gift card things to come back.
Yeah.
And so we definitely are gonna come back. It's really pretty too, and it's like a part of the river I've never even seen before. I don't know if it's like newly developed or what, but the Riverwalk, we're literally like, it's right here. As I'm looking right directly at it, you guys will
Yeah.
see it right here. But yeah, overall, 10 out of 10.